looking down. I can see you when I'm looking down. Feeling your eyes when you see me. Feel that fear in your eyes when you see me.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the start of round one, and a lot of the fans are excited to see what Salvador Bahia, Brazil's Jailton Almeida, can do in this particular matchup. He is ubiquitously regarded right now as one of the best grapplers in this heavyweight division. That would appear to be the path of least resistance, but as you all know, every mixed martial arts round begins on the feet, and Almeida probably an underrated striker at this stage of his career. Emelianenko's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, nice. And everything's landing with so much power.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice kick to the midsection. Straight punch. Useful. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. He is officially run.
A big, massive push that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, landing some big shots here.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish me.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food.
Back to the feet now. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer. Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon.
Nice punch to the head.
So he's able to land another punch there. Nice work on the feet tonight by Almeida. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Elbow now blocked by Almeida. Oh, misses with the jab. Big elbow there, lands. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what John Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. Just out of range with that right hand. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight.
Oh, yeah, he hurt real bad. He still hurt.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Jones's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Round 2 next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one today.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage. And big knee there.
Oh, that's big. Oh, my God. Holy smokes.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Dose of dirty cold gold, because it's cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. Damn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect and getting spit on is how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and Drake the Kool-Aid. There's a line, it ain't directly at the edge of a man's goal, it's in design. 20 facts about a cage, and never built for just one group. So when that cage is done,
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one, featuring one of the best recent welterweight signees, Michael Venom Page. And for an athlete like this, he would not have enjoyed his retirement nearly as much if he didn't try to chase a few wins in the UFC. This will always be the greatest proving ground in all of mixed martial arts. And MVP Michael Venom Page out to prove that his game will absolutely translate at the highest level of the sport.
Big shot to the head.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now. Because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Huge knees here. Diaz's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. Got the single collar tie. And that one certainly found the target. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Back to the overhand.
It won't take many of those. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand. Very active.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Diaz gets caught by that straight hand. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the goal.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. That's a right hand.
Oh, punches and bunches. Big strikes continue to land. Dean steps in.
Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
You ready? You ready? Good.
All right, here we go with round one, and it is great to see Michael Venom Page rocking the UFC gloves here tonight. One of the best fighters to cross over from another big promotion. But he doesn't really focus too much on that, free agent signee or otherwise. He believes he's going to be the best welterweight in the world. And no rest for the weary, right? They are giving him appreciable high-level top 15 challenges right out of the chute.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. And eats another huge knee. Massive head kick.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. And back to his feet. Big right hand.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area. Oh, he's got to go badly now. Oh, man. And look at her. Holy smokes. What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Michael Hey!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need this.
The Jew runners, the product of many cruel summers. In the description was fitting, they say it's two gunners. Rap chickpeas out your cheek until you true hummers. After seeing the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny Hondas, taking your baby mama. She hostage me in the homage, she kiss it to pay me homage. You work it like I deserve it, she move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayer is worthless. I can tell if you're nervous about it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, man, I'm excited for this one as round one gets underway. Two of the best kickboxers in this division. Gotta think we're gonna be running back some of that live, natural audio with how hard these gentlemen kick.
I love when two high-level kickboxers get into the octagon because they come together close. What you have to understand is in kickboxing, a lot of it takes place within a very close range. The guys are almost chest to chest, throwing punches and kicks very close to each other. Imagine that, though, with 4-ounce gloves. That's what we get tonight between these two high-level strikers.
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
That uppercut will work. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Yet another huge kick lands. Big power shot there. Oh, another huge knee. Oh, and he found the target again. Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick.
Man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent.
How about these two going at it?
You cannot sit in this position. You will have no choice but to stop the fight.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, big left. Oh, good block there. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Caught that kick there.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. This is big. That's big.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. He's in real trouble now. And how much more can he take? That is it! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy smokes.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Que mucha mami, cayó en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Pues yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos todos tres. Bailando en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go. I got shooting stars on my teeth, Nikes on my feet, make my cipher complete. Cause I'm nice like that, baby, I'm cool like that. Dice mi coque rico que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio par de trago y se puso Bulgari. Se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari. Ma, you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa. Súbete la falda, me gusta esa blusa. Ma, you know what's up, llegué y siempre abusa. Sé que andas en alta, de 2 o 3 la musa. Mucha mami, está en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cuando yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ella se deja, hacemos el boogie, hacemos wigirigi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se la di.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the BJJ black belt, Jailton Almeida, getting ready to go for round 1. And you do wonder, this is strictly a kickboxing fight. Can he win it? If he's not allowed to pursue takedowns or submissions, can he actually win the fight on the feet? That is what he wants to prove to the masses tonight, that he is not just a specialist, not just a one-trick pony. We'll see if Almeida can get it done on the feet tonight. Man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Hook to the head there by Almeida.
There's another one.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
So more output, at least in the early going. Jones's eye now closing up. Almeida's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to hold the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, Castle trying to find that shot again.
Nice straight right lands. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good. Oh! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. Oh, crippling uppercut. Almeida's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments. That's as good. You gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jailton Almeida!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so back in 1976, Muhammad Ali tried his hand against Antonio Inoki. It was billed as the War of the Worlds. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Certainly getting after it early. Oh, uppercut lands.
Oh, right there. That was bad.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Jones gets tattooed by that straight punch. Ali swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sport. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Muhammad Ali!
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, ask more. Entertainer, cost more. I want
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the Brazilian flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Somewhat remarkable, given all that he has accomplished, that he hasn't fought for the UFC title just yet. But he believes if he can get a win, and ideally a finish, in what is a very challenging matchup here tonight, he will make himself undeniable as far as the UFC is concerned. First order of business, this significant challenge here tonight. Lands the inside leg kick. And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Fast pace here in the early going. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, how good is that hook? He lands another one here. He's connected on several in this round. Plenty more where that came from, to be sure. Beautiful straight punch there by Pantoja. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or if he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Crippling uppercut for him there. Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good. There's that hook again. This time, it's blocked. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking...
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Ooh! Big shots being landed on both sides here. Combinations here. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Pantoja's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken.
Oh, my God. Holy smokes.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, a lot of fans curious to see how this fight and this round will play out. For one, Alexandre Pantoja, he has been on the cusp of a UFC flyweight title shot for his entire UFC career. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, but when this man is healthy and able to compete, he's a real problem. Whether knocking out Matt Schnell or submitting Brandon Royval, this man can beat you every which way but sideways, and believes he has a favorable matchup with which to showcase his skills tonight. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Frantic pace early on to this one. Slips to avoid that left. Just out of range with that right hand.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Lunges forward with a left there. France gets caught by another straight. Just a nasty leg kick down the curve. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Good shot lands for both guys.
Right on the button. Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Misses with the left hook. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by France. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Oh, nice hook there by France. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is...
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Pantoja.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Just misses with that one. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the...
Back to the feet.
Oh, my goodness. He got hurt again.
Trying to finish this fight. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Oh, this one could be over soon. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, you know this. Unbelievable!
What a fight! What a fight!
That was beautiful.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go with the start of round 1. A lot of fight fans believe it's an eventuality that Jailton Almeida will one day be the UFC heavyweight champion. But how does he pass this test tonight? Maybe doesn't have the pronounced grappling advantage in this matchup as some other heavyweights. Perhaps he'll lean on the boxing a little bit tonight. Only time will tell.
Straight punch is good.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, big right hand. Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh! He got him hurt bad here.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. That shot is blocked by Aspen. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, beautiful hook there. Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Lands a jab. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. Heavy body kick lands. Nice punch land.
Aspinall's eye is closing up. Oh! Ooh, diving.
Right back.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little, never been house cat. I'm from where everyone active. You come acting backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse at? Come back to Kudu and we who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pronounce that. He don't be smoking at all. 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 Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking. No, he don't be smoking.
Alright, quick check, let me get this. When I spit it is vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back like the comments. That's a 4-peat. I got trip like nosebleeds, but don't be where the host be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd because I'm with the sheep like both.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Oh, looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top. Oh, and he lands it. These guys throwing early. Oh, with authority to the body.
That one landed clean.
That's a second blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He is... This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John. There's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Ali's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Nice defense there. Huge block. 90 seconds to go. Clipped him with the right hand there.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Bruce Buffer now.
Instead of comparing the 3, let us exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on this tree. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood, peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap, going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie or pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend, I am the truth, I am the God, I am the Zen. There ain't no way around it, my just make amends.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh, uppercut to the head. Unable to land with that punch. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut, so those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency.
Massive big win, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
So he will get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the big shot on the feet.
Big right hand.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Yeah. Didn't take Stephen Thompson long to surface on the UFC radar. Knockout of the night in his UFC debut against Dan Stigen at UFC 143 back in 2012, and has been near perfect since. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Big knee there.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Well, I good to see Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back on the proven ground tonight and popping off that jab right out of the chute.
It's his best weapon. I mean, it dictates everything for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson because it tells him when he gets a read and he gets the range on the jab, he starts to throw his kicks. He's a phenomenal fighter, and he is a puzzle that not many people have been able to solve.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, solid kick right there. Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Rips the body there for good measure. Reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display. Oh, nice. Nice.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Wonderboy gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Nice punch to the head. He's He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is open.
Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, a big right hand. Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Unable to connect there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to do too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, that was beautiful. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Just misses with the right. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Thompson's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that button mashing did you no good. You wasted your energy. You hurt real bad. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Look at that.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. 1 minute now, says the round two clock. Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in death. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh my goodness.